This is Perth Stadium, a billion-dollar icon that dominates the Western Australian skyline. It's more than just steel and concrete. It's a stage where sporting dreams ignite and memories are forged. But here's something you probably don't know. Beneath the roar of the crowds and the dazzling lights lies a story of innovation, controversy, and a unique design secret that sets it apart from every other stadium in the world. So what makes Perth's Optus Stadium so special? To understand Perth Stadium, you've got to rewind back before the roar of the crowds and the glare of the floodlights. This location wasn't just some empty space. It was a conscious choice, a key piece in Perth's urban puzzle. Think about it. They could have built it anywhere, but the Burswood Peninsula offered something special. The chance to revitalize a neglected area, to create a vibrant hub accessible to everyone. The goal was bigger than just a stadium. It was about building a destination. The location wasn't without its challenges, though. The area had a history of industrial use and required significant remediation to make it suitable for a world-class sporting venue. This meant cleaning up the soil, managing groundwater, and ensuring the long-term environmental sustainability of the site. This was a major undertaking, adding complexity and cost to the project, but it demonstrated a commitment to responsible development. Beyond the environmental considerations, the location also presented logistical hurdles. Building on a peninsula meant carefully planning transportation infrastructure to avoid traffic bottlenecks and ensure smooth access for spectators. This led to the development of the Perth Stadium train station and integrated bus services. But the payoff? A stadium perfectly positioned to capture stunning city views, easily accessible by public transport and surrounded by a vibrant parkland. It was a bold vision, and it set the stage for everything that followed. This wasn't just about building a stadium, it was about creating a legacy. So, with the location locked in, how did they actually bring this ambitious project to life? Okay, so the location was sorted, but how did they transform a vision into reality? The design of Perth Stadium isn't just about aesthetics, it's a masterclass in innovation, driven by a fans-first philosophy. Let's start with the roof, the Falcon's Nest. This wasn't just some afterthought, it's a key design element that provides shade for 85% of the seats, protecting fans from the harsh Western Australian sun. And it's not just functional, its kinetic design is visually striking, making the stadium instantly recognizable. Then there's the technology. Perth Stadium is packed with it. They even have over 22,000 LED lights to really make the stadium shine, and dual giant LED screens ensure everyone gets a great view of the action, while comprehensive Wi-Fi and 5G connectivity keeps fans connected. Speaking of staying connected, if you're using public Wi-Fi like at the stadium, it's always a good idea to protect your data with a VPN. I personally recommend NordVPN for secure and private browsing. If you want to support the channel and keep your online activity safe, you can find my affiliate link in the description below. But it's not just about what's inside the stadium, it's about how it connects to the city. Integrated train, bus, and pedestrian solutions make getting to and from the stadium a breeze. The Perth Stadium train station is a game changer, allowing thousands of fans to arrive and depart smoothly. And let's not forget the surrounding stadium park. It's not just a parking lot, it's a vibrant precinct with playgrounds, picnic areas, and recreational facilities, making it a year-round destination for everyone. But the big question is, does all this fancy design and technology actually translate into a better experience for the fans? So what's it really like to experience a game at Perth Stadium? After all, a stadium is just concrete and steel without the fans who bring it to life. The architects aimed for a fans-first approach, but does it live up to the hype? Let's start with getting there. The integrated transport system is a game changer. Whether you're hopping on a train, catching a bus, or even walking across the bridge from the city, it's designed to be easy and efficient. This is a massive improvement compared to the traffic jams that plagued the old WACA ground. Once inside, you're greeted with a modern, spacious concourse with plenty of food and beverage options. From classic Aussie meat pies to gourmet burgers, there's something for everyone. Sure, some fans complain about the prices, but the variety and quality are generally good. And then there's the atmosphere. With a capacity of over 60,000, Perth Stadium can generate an incredible roar. Whether it's a packed AFL game or a thrilling cricket match, the energy is palpable. The close proximity of the seats to the field creates an intimate experience, making you feel like you're right in the heart of the action. But it's not just about the big games. Perth Stadium also offers unique experiences like the Vertigo rooftop climb and guided tours, giving fans a chance to see the stadium from a different perspective. Of course, no stadium is perfect. Some fans have complained about long queues for restrooms and food during peak times, but overall the fan experience at Perth Stadium is overwhelmingly positive. But with its cutting-edge technology, diverse food options, and incredible atmosphere, Perth Stadium offers a truly world-class sporting experience. But how does the stadium stack up against other iconic venues around the world? Let's start with the facts. Perth Stadium can't claim the history of the MCG or the chaotic passion of Eden Gardens, but it's a different beast altogether, a 21st century marvel designed for comfort, technology, and an unparalleled fan experience. And then there's the Narendra Modi Stadium. Yes, Yes, it's the biggest, holding over 130,000 fans, but let's be honest, does quantity always equal quality? Perth Stadium might not pack in as many people, but it offers a more intimate and immersive experience. Plus, it has working Wi-Fi, unlike some other stadiums we could mention. Jokes aside, Perth Stadium shines when it comes to embracing the future. Its modular design allows for expansion, while its commitment to sustainability is commendable. It aims to bring the fans closer to the action, creating a truly unforgettable sporting experience. Speaking of unforgettable experiences, let's talk about the historic cricket matches that have graced the pitch at Perth Stadium. One of the most significant events was the first ever test match played at the stadium between Australia and India in December 2018. While Australia emerged victorious, the match was a hard-fought contest that captivated audiences and marked a new chapter for cricket in Western Australia. The atmosphere was electric and the quality of cricket was exceptional. The first major international event at the stadium was an ODI match against England on January 28, 2018, setting the stage for more thrilling limited overs contests. Perth Stadium also served as a key venue for the 2022 Men's T20 World Cup, hosting 5 matches that showcased the stadium's ability to host large-scale international tournaments. The atmosphere during these matches was electric, as fans from around the world flocked to Perth to witness some of the best cricket on the planet. Looking ahead, Perth Stadium is set to host the first test of the 2025 to 2026 Men's Ashes series, a historic event that will further cement its place on the global cricket stage. The Ashes is one of the most storied rivalries in sport, and the opportunity to host a test match is a tremendous honor for Perth. But Perth Stadium is not just about cricket. It has also hosted major Australian rules football matches, soccer games, and rugby matches, demonstrating its versatility as a multi-purpose venue. Each sport brings its own unique atmosphere and energy to the stadium, creating a diverse tapestry of sporting experiences. But there's a side to the story that often goes untold. Beneath the surface of gleaming steel and roaring crowds, Perth Stadium has faced a storm of controversies and critiques. It's time to peel back the layers of hype and examine some of the uncomfortable truths. One of the earliest and most persistent criticisms revolves around the naming rights deal with Optus. To many locals, it felt like a blatant corporate takeover, a sacrifice of Perth's identity for financial gain. Did the benefits truly outweigh the sense of cultural loss? The stadium's suitability for sports beyond AFL and cricket has also come under scrutiny. Soccer fans in particular have voiced their disappointment, arguing that the oval shape and the distance from the pitch create a lackluster experience. Is Perth Stadium truly a multi-purpose venue, or is it primarily designed for Australian rules football and cricket? Then there's the age-old issue of exorbitant prices for food and beverages. Attending a game can quickly become an expensive outing for families, raising questions about accessibility and affordability. Are these prices simply a reflection of market demand, or are they exploiting passionate fans? Beyond the financial concerns, there are also logistical challenges. Complaints about long queues, crowded concourses, and occasional transportation problems are frequent. These issues, while not unique to Perth Stadium, can significantly detract from the overall fan experience. So, what does the future hold for this modern sporting coliseum? What kind of legacy will it ultimately leave on the city of Perth and the world of sports? Let me know in the comments. One thing is clear, Perth Stadium is built to last. Its durable structure is engineered to withstand the test of time. This ensures that it remains a state-of-the-art venue for generations to come. The stadium's design also allows for future expansion, with the potential to increase its capacity to accommodate even larger crowds and more prestigious events. This flexibility ensures that Perth Stadium can continue to compete with the best venues in the world. If you found this video valuable, then don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more stories like this. And if you're hungry for more stories like these, then you have to check out my video on Wankhede Stadium. It's popping up on your screen right now. Click on it and I will see you there.